edition of TFF. We are live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the historical 2300 Arena. My name is CJ, and tonight, unfortunately, I am not accompanied by anyone. I'm running it solo. I'm running it like Prime Joey Styles, because King Hippa is already at Madison Square Garden doing some interviews. But coming up tonight, we have Speedball Mike Bailey from Ultralight Pro Wrestling going one-on-one with Teagan, the Canadian champion. KillXForever faces two ECW originals, Tajiri and Tanaka. World Wrestling makes his top 5 Federation return versus Malcolm Crest. A split-screen interview will be held between Cyber and Crazy Joe before their lights-out unsanctioned death match on Sunday. And Kujo Kev will face off against former world champion Bryson Jakobs in our main event. But starting things off tonight is the legendary Masato Tanaka. This man has over 30 years of wrestling experience under his belt. When you talk about legends, when you talk about hardcore legends, when you talk about legends from ECW, this is a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. This man has been to the top of the mountain in many different promotions, and he still wrestles to this day. Another legend in multiple companies, but an ECW legend as well. Is this man coming out right now? This is Tajiri, master of the buzzsaw. You could call him the Silver Fox. With the hairstyle he's choosing to rock tonight. Rocking that old school ECW one night stand shirt. As he is ready for some tag team action. Only the second ever time these two have ever tagged in a match. And it's happening live here on TFF. But coming out next is their opponents. To your left is Angel Parker. To your right is Madison Ray's the Peach. This is KillXForever. Last time these two were in action, it was their tag team debut, where they faced off against former Shooters Only Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Next Generation. But now, these two are possibly up for an even bigger challenge tonight with two ECW legends. Can they come out the better end, and can they move their tag team record to 2-0? And I'd like to apologize for my little bluff earlier during the entrance. It is not Next Generation, it is Regeneration. I was getting them confused with the current Shooters Only Wrestling Tag Team Champions. New era. Now Angel Parker. Oh, a big stomp right to the back of Tanaka's head, and a wild miss right there on the moonsault. Maybe she was getting a little bit ahead of herself, you know. These two, again, very, very experienced in singles competition, not so much in tag team competition. But when it talks about tag team competition, Madison Ray's is definitely the more experienced of the two. A vicious knee strike running off the ropes and a bottom rope moonsault. That one is going to connect for Madison, but Tajiri immediately in to break up the pinfall. Tanaka now Oh, a big drop kick to the back of Madison. What a win would do for Madison Reyes and Angel Parker here tonight. What a win it would do for KillXForever in the tag team rankings. If they could knock down two former world champions. A kick out at one there from Tanaka. Oh my God. Of course, Tanaka has such a golden paved legacy from his ECW days, from his Japan tours. They're not really tours, I guess, if you live there, huh? But who could forget, and this is the first match that really pops into mind, ECW One Night Stand, Mike Awesome versus Tanaka was probably one of the all-time favorite matches in my playbook. Now, Madison working on the arm here, it seems. Oh, going towards the other wrist, bending it back a little bit. And now the double knees to the back of Tanaka. A nice little combination of technique and striking ability right there. As now Angel Parker becomes the legal participant, she will go up to the top rope. Madison Reyes, the Tequila Sunrise is locked in, and a big splash directly to the opposite leg. Brutal limb work offense right there. Look for a springboard once again. Tanaka moved out of the way, and once again another springboard miss from Angel Parker. Now getting sent off the ropes. Leapfrog over. A nice snap power slam right there from the veteran. Multiple strikes, and that is a vicious style that we have come to know and love from Tanaka. But here comes in Tajiri, legal for the first time in this matchup. Tajiri throwing Angel off the ropes into that spinning heel kick. Almost ricocheted her off the ropes into the cover. Oh, a kick out at nothing very early on. Oh, wait a minute. Moonsault catching Angel out of nowhere with it. Even at the age that these two are at, these two still have dangerous and scary explosive power and athleticism left in their bodies. Tajiri picking up Angel. Oh no, a back elbow right there. Angel looking to find a counter out of it, throwing her into the corner, maybe looking for a tag team maneuver. In comes in Madison, off the ropes, and a big double back body drop. Madison now picking up Tajiri. Maybe looking, oh! Cross-arm straight jacket neck breaker into the cover. Beautiful pinning combination. But Tajiri gets out just barely at two. And now Madison immediately capitalizing off of it into another Tequila Sunrise. This time as the legal participant. Maybe looking for a tap. No, she lets it go here. Madison Reyes is a woman who once held a world title for, oh my God! Shooting star press! Hit her feet on the way down, and a bottom rope moonsault to follow. And Tajiri's got to have a braver, but Madison's not letting him have it. As I was trying to say, Madison once held a world championship for over 500 days. Oh my God. Oh, what a maneuver from these two competitors. The knee strike into the flapjack almost. Two. Oh, and a kick out from Tajiri. Tajiri still showing that resilience that we know and love him for. But wait a minute. Oh God. Oh God. Queen's bomb. Queen's bomb. And that could be it. KillXForever pick up their second victory in tag team action as they move to 2-0 in TFF. And honestly, that whole match could be described as the battle of time. The younger upstarts, legends in the making, KillXForever, making their way up the ranks and making a name for themselves here tonight. A big name for that, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go backstage. There's some developing action happening.
I'm tired of looking for this dude. Where is Sam Wolf, bruh? How has no one seen a big ass dude built like Scott Steiner?
Well, Genius, I guess, is looking for Sam Wolf here backstage. Oh my God! Sam Wolf just came out of nowhere! Genius turned the blind corner, and right there was the semi-truck known as Sam Wolf. Throwing that trash can directly at his face, and now Genius. Oh God, where is Sam taking him? Oh, throwing him head first into that car. Oh my God, picking him up on the shoulders. Oh my God, the strength. Oh! He just sent him face first through that car window. What the hell? What in the world did I just witness? But here in TFF, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, the action never stops. And making his way to the ring right now, representing Ultralight Pro Wrestling, this is Speedball, Mike Bailey, and you can watch Ultralight Pro Wrestling, your weekly shot of adrenaline, every Thursday only on the Aaron Can't Mosh YouTube channel. In fact, a little later tonight, you will be able to see Ultralight make their Kurikan Hall debut, which is why normally I would be over there on UPW during this night. But this man Speedball had a match on that show at around 3 a.m. this morning, and he flew all the way to Philadelphia to face this woman. To the ring, this is the TFF Canadian Champion, Teagan Star, and as you see, she's repping the New Jack attire here in the 2-300, a building where New Jack famously jumped off of many things. Now, the interesting thing to note here is that Teagan Star is not coming out here with the Canadian title. I'm being told in my headset that she entered the gorilla position, she set it down, and she looked away for a moment. She tried to go back for the title and it disappeared. She wasn't able to find it, so tonight she will be entering the ring without her precious cardboard. But these two Canadian stars are jointing up in the middle of the ring right now, maybe ready to explode like a supernova. Now Teagan Star in the corner, looking to have the early advantage. Oh, tornado snap suplex. A nice maneuver there from the Canadian champion, but here comes Speedball right after. Now when it comes to a man like Speedball Mike Bailey, this is a guy you have to look out for with his amazing athleticism and his vicious striking ability, almost karate-like. But another person who has some well-educated feet is none other than our Canadian champion, Teagan Star. What a beautiful drop kick, and now a soccer ball kick right to the side. Speedball getting back up, now using his years of experience, looking for a roll-up here. Oh, Teagan Star's gonna counter it, and a kick out. It's hard to think that Teagan Star is only in her first year of wrestling. Well, as I say that, she maybe slips up a little bit on that Tornado DDT and counter, allowing Speedball to capitalize for the moment, but Speedball didn't capitalize on it enough, because right back in the corner is Teagan Star, and oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god! Going coast to coast like it is nothing! An insane feat right there from Teagan! But Speedball now reversing whatever move she had ideaed on the apron, going off the ropes now into the sling blade. Teagan Star, oh god, the multiple rakes across the face to Speedball Mike Bailey right there. And now going off the ropes with the King Kong Bundy knee drop into the cover. No, and a kick out. Oh, now Speedball with the jawbreaker counter. Looking for something here, throwing Teagan off the ropes. Gonna leapfrog over, going to go down. Oh, look for something there, but Teagan's gonna catch him. Teagan's gonna catch him. Pile driver! My God! Maybe showing a little bit more of that New Jack inspiration. I'm choking up on, wait a minute. I'm prettier! That's Aaron's move! That's Aaron Kibosh's move! Oh, and a kick out from Speedball! Teagan almost won this thing with her biggest rival's maneuver! And this crowd now chanting fight forever. I mean, Speedball is in AEW, he might end up in that game. Oh god, Speedball. Deadlift German. Oh my god, I think Teagan's head may have caught the ropes on the way down. Definitely no love lost between these two whatsoever. Avacadabra. The super kick from the kneeling position. Oh my god, a kick out of nothing? Teagan! The last time we saw her kick out at something like that, she's turned into a whole different person. Now the mountain punches on Speedball. What could Teagan Star be looking for here? Oh. Thumping her in between her thighs right there. You may not think of it to be a maneuver that hurts that much, but ladies and gentlemen, what I tell you, it definitely does. Teagan Star now whipping Speedball off the ropes. Oh, looked for an enziguri there, was not able to capitalize, but now Speedball's gonna capitalize on her mistake with the green tea plunge right there. Beautiful execution from Speedball. And now, what does Bailey have to do here? Oh my god! That could be a knockout blow! That could be the end of this match right there! 1, 2, oh, and a kick out! Telling you, you want to talk about equivalents to home runs in baseball, that may have been sure of one, but it did not get the job done right there. A nice double spring drop kick from the ropes from Speedball into the cover, and another kick out at 2 from our Canadian champion. Oh my god, another super kick to the kneeling star. And now, into an STF, into an FTF hold, the step over toe hold, face lock, whatever it's called. Oh, I thought she was looking maybe for a roll-up attempt there, out of it. Instead, going back up to her feet, Speedball's gonna catch her with another drop kick. And Speedball may be looking for the finishing touches on this contest. Another drop kick, my god. Oh, Bailey now Setting up Teagan in the corner. This is not the position you want to be if you are Teagan Star. There's many maneuvers that he does from this corner, and none of them are very good. Bringing him out with the neck breaker. And now Speedball. Oh, may have been looking for something. Teagan back up to her feet, getting sent over the ropes by Speedball, Mike Bailey. And now he may be looking to get some aerial offense. Air Canada in the 2-300. Beautiful tope cojito. And now getting set back into the ring. Speedball now is in a prime position to hit something big here, but Teagan Star still getting back up to her feet at an impressive rate. Teagan, oh God, oh, there's the kicks from Speedball, and now he's feeling fired up. He's sewing himself into the corner. Once again, looking for the Ava Kadava. No! Teagan Star blocked it! Teagan Star blocked it! Directly into another pile driver! Oh my God! Oh, may have been looking for yet another unprettier. Oh, caught with the roundhouse kick directly to the side of the head. May have caught her flush on the ear there. And now into the corner, Speedball. There's the kick. Looking for ultimate weapon. This could be it. We could be seeing a new Canadian champion. No. I can't believe it. Teagan Star just kicked out of that maneuver. A maneuver that's put down greats in this business. It's insane to think that Teagan Star is still in her rookie year. She didn't debut here on TFF until a couple months ago. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Catching him out of nowhere. Unpretty for a second time. Another use of Aaron Kampmosh's move. And that is 3. Teagan Star retains here tonight. A very, very impressive showing, especially only on one eye, from our TFF Canadian champion. Wait a minute.
Are you looking for this, Teagan? Are you looking for this Canadian championship?
What the hell is he doing?
Made out of cardboard, permanent marker, and tape? Is that what you're looking for, Teagan? Because it's right in front of me on this table. And the interesting thing about this Canadian championship, Teagan, is that the man that you beat to get this title is not the man that you are facing at War of the Worlds. To get this cardboard championship, you beat Aaron Kampmosh that wrestles in TFF. The guy who jokes around, runs around with a cardboard title, calls himself champion. But let's be real. We all know what kind of Aaron Kampmosh is showing up at War of the Worlds. Because you see, the Aaron Kampmosh that's showing up at War of the Worlds, Teagan, is a very, very dangerous man. The Aaron Kampmosh that shows up at War of the Worlds, Teagan, is going to take your leg and rip it off of your body. Because at War of the Worlds, Teagan, you're not facing top 5 Federation Aaron Kampmosh. No, 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 no. You are stuck in the ring with SOW Aaron Kampmosh. And Teagan, if you don't understand what that means, let me explain exactly who you are stepping into the ring with. I'm a former Shooters Only Wrestling Intercontinental Champion. I tapped out the current TFF World Champion, Joshi Gio. Teagan, I am a very dangerous man. And at War of the Worlds, if you think you're going to walk into that ring again and beat me again, you are so dead wrong. Because you walk around here with that cardboard championship with a smile on your face saying, oh, I'll beat anybody. I can defend this title for the rest of my life. You know, I said the same thing too. Teagan, at War of the Worlds, things are not the same anymore. Because I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to put an end to this joke of a Canadian championship. In fact, I'm not going to do that at War of the Worlds. I'm putting an end to this championship right now.
Hey, what does he mean by that? Hey, why has he got a match in his hand? What the hell? Oh my God! What the hell are you doing, Aaron? What the hell are you doing? He just burnt the TFF Canadian title to a crisp. What the hell, Aaron? I am your breaking ball. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Top 5 Federation on a special Thursday night. And coming out right now is the man who beat World Wrestling for the Hardcore Championship before he was ultimately defeated by Joe. This is now just me, Malcolm Crest. Now, Malcolm Crest was in a tag team with Delwyn, known as the Enforcers of Anderson, but as we saw at Guts and Glory, these two kind of went their separate ways. But a man who has absolutely no care in the world what the hell that Malcolm Crest has been doing. The only thing that is on his mind is how Kari screwed him to give Malcolm Crest that Hardcore Championship, and how Kari decided he was going to wrestle a match on SOW. So World Wrestling is now back in TFF for the first time in 372 days to have a match. It's definitely been a minute since we've seen this man in a TFF ring, I can say that. And you know what? I think I'm feeling some love from the TFF fans right now for World Wrestling's return. Or maybe it's just hatred for Malcolm Crest, we'll see. Now this match starting off with a big Hurricane Rana from World Wrestling. Oh, into a standing corkscrew moonsault. Now going onto the apron. What could he be looking for right here? Going off the ropes, look for the drop kick. Malcolm moved out the way and hit him with the kick directly to the face, followed up by that vicious neck breaker. Malcolm Crest definitely would be a man with something to prove in this matchup. My God. Driving the knee into the side of Wrld's face. The Wrld right back on the attack now. See, a lot of people don't realize this. It's just like the root of this rivalry, the root of this match between potentially, you could say, the two aces of TFF and SOW, respectively, is that World Wrestling used to be a contracted top 5 federation professional wrestler. He used to be a member of this roster full time. He beat Kari Cobain for the Hardcore Championship. And then a couple shows later, during a defense, Kari Cobain decided that he was going to inject himself with the power of one of our co-owners into the main event as the special guest referee, allowing him to be able to screw Wrld Wrestling over out of the belt. And then Wrld Wrestling ended up leaving from that decision to go to Shooters Only Wrestling. So this feud runs way deeper than I think the casual viewer of these episodes really think. But right now, Wrld Wrestling had Malcolm backed into the corner. A clean break, but here comes the strikes into the corner once again, putting him down to a seated position, running off the ropes, maybe looking, was looking for that big boot, got caught up. That could not be good on the hamstring, potentially, with the multiple palm strikes, and now the lethal kicks once again coming into play for Wrld. Wrld Wrestling now. The snapmare taking him down. What has he got in mind here? Arabian press! Off the ropes! What innovation! What a kick out at 2 from Malcolm Crest. Now I have to give Malcolm credit where credit is due. He is a good competitor when it comes into the ring, but when you're facing a competitor... there's the big boot! He was looking for it a little bit ago and he got it right there. But as I was saying, wait, into the cover here. A kick out at 1. But now Malcolm, looking for the multiple elbow strikes down to the heart of Wrld Wrestling. But as I was saying, when it comes to a competitor as skilled, as experienced as Wrld Wrestling is, he is a 2-time Shooters Only Wrestling World Champion. This man is on a whole nother level, as he could have been looking for that kick that has ended so many. But Malcolm, 1. A kick out at 1. I'm impressed at the flexibility of Malcolm Crest right there. You wouldn't think a man his size would be able to do something like that. But now Wrld Wrestling fighting out of whatever he had in mind. Oh my God, a vicious enziguri directly to the face, just crumbling him as he stands. And now, look for that drop kick off the ropes, but Malcolm Crest was there to move out of the way and then capitalize with that double axe handle. Malcolm throwing Wrld into the corner, getting caught with that back elbow. Wrld now throwing Malcolm into that same corner. What could he be looking for here? Choking him with the feet against the turnbuckle. But now, a drop kick out of nowhere. And now Malcolm using Wrld's own signal against him. But Wrld fighting out of whatever Malcolm Crest had in mind. Now, getting caught. Wait. I thought it was a roll-up. No, it's the single leg Boston Crab. He's got it applied. He's got it locked in. Shades of Adam Priest, the DPW World Champion. But he's going to let it go. Instead, looking for the kick to end it all. 1, 2, 3. Malcolm Crest falls to Wrld Wrestling here tonight, getting a little bit of revenge against a man that was given the title practically off of his back. But wait a minute, Kari, he's been ringside watching this whole time. Oh my God, Kari cutter out of absolute nowhere onto Wrld Wrestling, and now he may be looking for the 450. Mr. Top 5 is calling for it. But Wrld is leaving the ring. He's hightailing it out of there. He wants no part of this.
So I show up to your show, pin one of your guys, and you try to jump me from behind? Nuh-uh. That's not how this works. See, you betrayed Top 5. You left us for shooters only a long time ago. I had every right to screw you out the belt. So Saturday, at War of Words, I'm going to screw you out of the best in the world title. Because you for sure aren't the best. You're looking at him. And I'm going to show you what happens when you fuck with Mr. Top 5.
And a big statement made before their contest on Saturday on Night 1 of War at the Wrld on the Shooters Only Wrestling YouTube channel. But up next is the split screen interview between Cyber and Crazy Joe. Take it away, Timmy.
Thank you, CJ. I am standing here live backstage right now on a secluded split screen with the two competitors who will face off in a death match this Sunday at War of the Worlds. Crazy Joe and Cyber Sensei.
You know, Joe, I'm really confused here. Because I don't understand what you're even thinking. I guess that fits the crazy in your name. Why are we even doing this? Why ask for a death match? What's the fucking point?
What's the point? What's the point? I've had nothing but respect for you. When we were going to first face off in that tournament finals, I had nothing but respect for you. And then you went out of nowhere. You went out of your way and you mentioned my family. You mentioned my family. You mentioned how you were going to take away my ability to hold my future children? And you want to talk about what's the point? Buddy, you made this personal a long time ago.
Oh my fucking God, dude. Are we serious? All right. You're saying I made it personal, buddy. In case you don't remember, you threatened to throw a fireball in my face. Where did you think that was gonna...
After you threatened my family.
Semantics. We're not worried about that.
Semantics. All right. So how did you feel after I kicked out of that Gonzo bomb after I told you I was going to kick out of that Gonzo bomb, huh?
I'd be lying if I didn't say it fucking thrilled me. Because of course you were going to kick out of it. Dude, in case you don't remember the first part of what I told you then that I had respect for you because I've seen you before. You think I didn't go into that match expecting that? Come on. If I had gotten anything less, I would have been disappointed. But here we are. But it still doesn't explain to me why you want a death match. Of all the things you could have picked, you want your own death on your show?
See, it's funny. You say you were a fan of me. You say that you watched my film, that you studied my matches, that you've been watching me for such a long time, and you don't get my MO. You don't get who I am.
You know what? You're right. Fair. Of course it fits your MO. Because you're one psychotic motherfucker, right? That's it. The crazy in your name, right? Okay. Let me explain to you what you just asked for. What you just asked for was for me to slaughter you in front of everybody you know and love. In your hometown. That's what you just asked me for. Do you understand the gravity of that? Do you understand that?
The difference between people like you and people like me is that you think everything in life is a gimmick. Brother, I ain't no gimmick. This name was not given. I didn't come out and pulled it out of some magic hat. It didn't come out of no HR box. The crazy isn't no goddamn gimmick. The crazy is something I was born with. I have been this way since day one, because the world's been trying to get me out since day one. And every time a motherfucker wanna step up to me, they gonna get their dick put down in the dirt after I stomp their fucking face in.
You fucking... You actually... Okay. Alright. Let's get serious here for a second. Joe, I want you to look at me. Remember, it was my hand that got raised before. Remember, every time that I've been so close to getting my hands on the thing I am owed in this company, you've been there to stop it. You know what? I think I finally get it. I think I finally understand why. Because for some strange reason, we are drawn to each other. For some strange reason, we cannot just let this shit go. You could never have let what happened at Liberty Lockdown go. Never. Of course you couldn't. I couldn't let go the injustice that happened after that. Of you robbing me of what was rightfully mine. The Intercontinental Championship. All because you're pathetic. All because you felt like you deserved it over me for whatever fucking reason. And we keep going in this circle of just fucking with each other and just... But now I get it. It's because of all of that. It's because of the constant fucking torture we put each other through. This is what drew this here. But you know what? You can issue out the challenge. I'm going to make sure that at the end of it, I'm the one standing tall, not you.
You see, this is funny. You think this is some spiritual connection? Like the cosmos, like the universe is pulling us together? Dog, you put this all on yourself. Your words have consequences. And those consequences are going to end on Sunday. Because when I get you in a ring, when those lights go out, no repercussions on anybody in that building. It is just you and me. There is no crowd. There is no announcers. There is no fans up in the nosebleeds. It is you and me. And I want you to look me in my eye when I say this. It's not about winning. Because I don't care if I don't get a pin. I don't care if I don't tap you out. The only thing I care about is that your heart stops beating when I rip it out of your goddamn chest.
Well, I hope for your sake that you bring more than anything you have ever bought into any match. Because you are sure as shit going to fucking need it.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. No, listen. I'm gonna need it. You're gonna need it, you fucking piece of shit. You listen to me, you motherfucker. You threatened my family, my livelihood. You beat my brother half to fucking death in a goddamn wrestling ring. Listen to me. No, you listen to me, you motherfucker. You keep those eyes open and your ears wide. I am going to end your goddamn life on Sunday. Matter of fact, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? You in the building? Where the fuck are you? Come on, motherfucker! Fight me in the parking lot! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Come on! What? Wait a minute! What the? We gotta get some cameras back here in the parking lot! Cyber just came out with a kendo stick! And oh my god, there's Joe just threw that steel chair across the face! And now a senton on top of it! This is all breaking down between these two! These two have been feuding for months between TFF and SOW. It all started with a #1 contenders tournament to the SOW IC Championship. Oh, sending him directly into that steel truss and now, oh my god! A German suplex on the concrete! Are you kidding me? How is Cyber still moving? During that exchange at the promo before their finals battle in that tournament went just a little bit too far in Joe's book. Wait a minute. Oh my god! Directly up where no man wants to go. Cyber! In Joe's book, Cyber took it a little bit too far, and then Joe made it his mission to make Cyber's life miserable. But what made it even worse for Joe is that Cyber hosted an open challenge. Oh my God, through the glass! Oh my God! Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God, he's not done with the frog splash! Come on, Joe, that's enough! Oh my God, Cyber's still getting up. Cyber still has life. This is why these two men are having a lights out death match. These two cannot keep each other down. These two just keep getting back up no matter what the other throws at them. Oh God, letting it go on the concrete. Oh my God! What's gonna happen at War of the Worlds? Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals, it is now time for tonight's TFF 2300 special main event. And making his top 5 debut, representing Team SOW. This is the returning to action Kujo Kev. The last time we saw this man, he was viciously attacked by Mid Carter in Lone Camo. His face was placed against steel steps, and his eye was stomped out by the silencer of the SRW Intercontinental Champion. Tonight, with the eye patch and all, he will be facing one of Camo's teammates and former TFF World Heavyweight Champion. The man who is hell-bent on revenge against not only Joshi Gio, but every member of Shooters Only Wrestling. This is Bryson Jakobs. Now, Bryson Jakobs was cast in on a few months ago at Guts and Glory. This man, ever since that time, has been on a one-track mission to take out Joshi Gio at all costs necessary. And at this Saturday, at War of the Worlds, it will be a multi-man tag match called Chaos in the Garden. Team Bryson, or Team TFF as it should be known by, will be led by Bryson Jakobs and 3 members of the Belt Boys, that being Lone Camo, Really Perk, and Crazy Joe. And Team SOW on the other side will be led by Joshi-Gio, accompanied by this man in the ring right now, as we found out last Thursday on SOW, Kujo Kev. Another man we saw earlier tonight get brutally attacked in the parking lot by Crazy Joe and Cyber Sensei. But the question is, their fourth man has still not been revealed. It's still not been determined. Could we find out who that is here tonight during our main event? Well, all I know right now is that Kujo Kev is on a roll. As I spoke too soon, the commentator's curse comes into play, and these two are gonna lock up in the center of the ring into a wrist lock right here from Kujo Kev. Kujo Kev, a very technically sound wrestler. I'd argue to say he even has the technical advantage against Bryson Jakobs. A lot of Bryson Jakobs' offense comes from his otherworldly strength and ability to get into easy situations to get the advantage. He is really a counters catch wrestler, if you could say. Now Bryson picking up Kujo Kev, looks for that drop kick to the knee, but Kujo is gonna pick him up with a vicious forearm strike right to the back. As now Kujo Kev, this is his first match in 4 months. He is feeling fired up in this ring right now, popping him up for a vicious right hand into an early cover here in this contest, and a 2 count already on the former TFF World Champion. That's got to bring some smiles to Kujo Kev's heart. But what won't bring some smiles is missing that leg drop for a second time in a row. But he's looking to try and capitalize on that missed opportunity. Putting him out to dry up against the top rope there, out of the fireman's carry position, running off the ropes into the sliding forearm. Kujo Kev has been able to fire on all cylinders, but there, as I was saying earlier, there is the counter wrestling coming into play from Bryson Jakobs. A nice knee strike right there, flipping him down, and he may be looking for the sharpshooter. Oh, but wait, Kujo Kev immediately picked the ankle and was able to roll out of the sharpshooter before Bryson could even get enough pressure applied in there. And now slamming his head against the mat is Kujo Kev. Now we talked about Chaos of the Garden. Now let's talk about what's gonna happen on the sanctioned main event of night 2 here on the Crazy Joe 2K YouTube channel. On night 2 of War of the Worlds, it will be Bryson Jakobs facing current TFF World Heavyweight Champion Joshi-Gio in his official rematch for the world title that he lost via cash-in from Joshi-Gio, cashing in the Ventura Cup briefcase. I mean, if we really want to throw some announcements out there, I guess I could say this as well. Like, nothing's really confirmed into the plans, but I have been told that the Ventura Cup will be returning in late November. Very, very soon. Oh, and here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh, vicious strike to the side of the head. Oh, but a kick out right there. Folks, I'm sorry about that that noise we just heard over the loudspeaker. I think we're having some technical difficulties in the back. Raging fire from Kujo Kev into the cover. Oh, he almost got a pin over Bryson Jakobs right there. What would have that meant for this Sunday and this Saturday? But, oh my God, he's looking for a second raging fire, but no, Bryson able to counter out of it. Bryson now whipping Kujo off the ropes, looking for a big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Still repping Latinos with attitude until the day that he dies, even with no members to be seen. Bryson Jakobs picking up Kujo Kev now. Oh, looking for the Packer driver. Lands flush. Kujo Kev may be out. Now a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 from Kujo Kev out of the Packer driver. Are you kidding me? Oh, but now, picking him up to the top rope. We're in no man's land right now, folks. Sending him down with the superplex. And Bryson's got to capitalize. Bryson's got to pin. No, deciding not to. That may come to bite him later. Instead, he's going right into the sharpshooter. Right into the sharpshooter on Kujo Kev after the superplex. With the damage already done to the back. But deciding he has something slightly better in mind. Kujo. Oh, he could have been looking for the vitality right there, but Kujo fighting out of it with the punches. Multiple strikes across the face, now grabbing the finger. Oh my God, he just snapped them. And now, hook in the arm. Northern Lights, he keeps it hooked. A second one, locomotion in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a kick out from Bryson Jakobs, my God. Bryson Jakobs, getting caught with a hot shot stunner. Kujo Kev has been in firm control for a lot of this matchup, I could say. And now Kujo Kev, just like I was saying, that could have been very nasty. Man, been looking for a German suplex, landing directly onto that ring apron. But instead, Bryson was able to counter into an atomic drop, throwing Kujo Kev back inside the ring. Now wait what the hell? What the hell? Oh my God, it's Josie Gio, God damn it. This match ends, this is disqualification. This was gonna be a great main event before One at the Worlds, god damn it. Josie Gio now is just attacking Bryson. Oh, and now he's calling Kujo out of the ring to come help him. This son of a bitch. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, shin breaker into the back body drop. And now, oh God, not again. A second raging fire. This time on the outside. But wait a minute. Is that the music I think I hear? The Belt Boys, the other members of Team TFF. They're here to come to save Bryson Jakobs. And Gio's running out of here, and so is Kujo. And Belt Boys just got into the ring. Belt Boys making a statement to Team SOW right now, saying you're not gonna run us from our own home. Wait a minute. Bryson just got a microphone.
I'm starting to get sick of this cat and mouse bullshit that you've been pulling on me for the past month. And you know what, Gio? I don't want to wait to get my hands on you until night 2. So, to quote the very best, I'm going to make my best William Regal impression. You grab your best 4, and I'll grab my best 4. And then night 1 of the main event is going to be my 4 against your 4. Chaos in the Garden. See you in night 1, bitch.
We'll see you belt bitches on Saturday night. And I'll be leaving wannabe Batman Bryson staring up at the lights for 2 nights in a row.
Hey, look at me for a second, motherfucker. Listen to me, all right? The man that you screwed out of a title opportunity. Yeah. I took out your man Saba earlier tonight, so I know you got 3. So who is your 4th man?
Oh, don't worry. We have a 4th man. And he's the most explosive man in Shooters Only Wrestling history.
Wait a minute. Oh my God! The 4th and final member of Team SOW is the man who betrayed Top 5 for night one on the Shooters Only Wrestling YouTube channel this Saturday. Also on night one, to start off the show, it will be World Wrestling versus Kari Bane. The TFF Canadian Championship will be defended in a 30-man Iron Man match between Teagan and Aaron Cat Mosh. Champion versus champion. New Era versus Gangsta Nomics. There will be a number one contenders ladder match to see who will face Gustavo Luis for the TFF Intercontinental Championship on night 2. And over on night 2, Sunday, on the WWE2K YouTube channel, the TFF Women's Universal Champion Bray George defenses against Shooters Only Wrestling's Mari. TFF Hardcore Championship Fatal 4-Man Kareem Hall defends against 3 other worthy competitors. Wrestling Genius and Sam Wolf will finally meet one-on-one in a wrestling ring. The TFF World Heavyweight Championship will be defended against Joshi Gio and former champion Bryson Jakobs. And our unsanctioned main event is a lights-out death match between Cyber Sensei and Crazy Joe. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, that is all the time I have for tonight's broadcast. Please join us this Saturday and Sunday for one of the most epic wrestling car events you will ever see. Good night, everybody.